Hello everybody, it's Apparition. Welcome back for more Road to the Show shortstop slash starting pitcher edition. If you're new, likes, comments, subs really do help the channel grow and are much appreciated as I continue trying to get to 150 subscribers. So, let's recap what happened in the last sim. Not much good. We lost all but two of the games. One of them, or two of them actually, we started. And they did not go very well for us. We went 6 in the third innings, 3 earned runs allowed, 3 walks, only 4 strikeouts, so that was not ideal. And then we had another start here, viewing the box score. It went a lot better for us. Complete game, 8 hits allowed, 1 earned run, 1 walk, 12 strikeouts. So that went a lot better for us. But yeah, the season is falling apart quickly. So in this part we're gonna have 3 against Colorado and 3 on the road in San Diego. Yes. So I figured this would be a good way to do it because I just figure I like Petco Park quite a bit, and it'd be cool because it's our like a game in our home state. Our players from California, so I thought that'd be cool to do it that way. So I was thinking of doing San Diego and Colorado on the road, but I figured this way we get home series and a road series. So I think I'm gonna go with that. Look at the standings, 10.5 games back of the NL East. That ain't gonna happen. Looking though at the wild card, and we are 8.5 back of that as well. So I don't think playoffs are in the cards for us. But one of the teams we're trailing behind is the Padres. So we could make up some ground there, but I'm thinking this might be a lost season for us again. We really need a long winning streak at some point if we're going to have any hope of getting back into this thing. So, last video and then the sim here both really killed us. So, we'll see if we get back into it. I think we're going to only have one start this episode, so we'll see how long this one lasts. Now from the sunshine, and we'll go from there. So we didn't give up a run, so that's good. Colorado is very bad, so a sweep here would go a long way into getting us back into things here. But even if we could pull off a full sweep here, we're only at 500. So expecting us to come all the way back, it does not seem super likely that that's going to happen. But we'll do our best. We'll keep going. If we get further in and it's just like, okay, yeah, there's no chance of it, I'm thinking I might just go from simming 2 series, playing 2 series, to mostly like simming like 4 series, playing 2 series, you know, because there won't be anything to play for. So kind of thinking about that, just to get this season over with if there's nothing interesting going on down the stretch. But what do you guys think? Let me know. Twitter, comments, whatever, I'll read it all, what you guys think. But it's kind of the way I'm leaning if it just looks like there's no hope, or like it's just going to be a completely wasted year. Bruh. I'm done. That was some of the worst base running. Yeah, don't punch me for that. And we don't score, okay. If I stayed on second, that dude would have ran into me on second. By trying to go to third, I just had nothing I could do there. And somehow we don't turn the double play there. Alright, team of dreams right here, team of dreams. Like, I get the runner freezing initially, because I wasn't sure if it'd be caught either, but, I mean, he should have easily been able to spawn that. That's just horrible base running. But, is what it is. Try to make it work. Pitching's giving us a good opportunity to do something in this game, so hopefully we don't completely waste it.
Man, this pitcher is on right now. pounding the zone.
But the fact that we're
these hitters, he's making it look easy.
this pitcher's throwing dots.
And the pitch.
Nothing over there on the plate.
Swing and
Dang.
Change up, and there are 2 gone.
That was really good pitching.
In now for Colorado.
2 pitches, one on the upper corner, inside corner, one on the upper, or on the outside corner.
I don't think they can get 2.
We'll try to turn it. Can we turn it? We got it. We got them both. And then the changeup was just dropped right on the outside. Okay, we've gotten him though. But nobody on base for us. That's unfortunate.
Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more.
I need
Let the
to
ball
take
get
that
a little
pitch.
deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
I gotta hope he makes some kind of mistake here. He's pitching us very...
He looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters.
Doesn't throw me a strike yet, and behind 1 and 2. Not great.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time.
That was too close to take. It probably would have been a ball, but
striding in for the Rockies.
Hard to take it.
Blasted a solo homer last time up. Here comes the
0-2
pitch.
Not a great game for us by any stretch.
Fielded cleanly.
But team's winning, so we had several games last episode where we had good games and the team didn't. So I'd rather this team get some wins at this point.
The first-year shortstop, Mike Apier.
First year, this is our second year.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. As
Do we
we
go
near
over
the end of this one, it's
year? I don't
clear the
think we
long ball has
should.
played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your
Unless
final
I'm missing
thoughts on
something.
what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
It's a bad take. I'm recording this late at night, so maybe that's not open.
It was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part
Not a
of this
great game. Not a great game for us. Because usually I record these after one of my 2 streams this week. During the week. So I didn't do it after the Cyberpunk stream because I'm just too tired. But I was about to go to bed at night after Yakuza stream. It's like, oh yeah, that's right, I didn't record it yesterday. So here we are.
After sitting out last night's game. Runner breaks for third. Strike called.
Okay, so I don't know what the game was expecting me to be able to do that, but they're up 1-0, so not great. Throw him out. Come on, done him. Well, never mind. Well, it's only still 1-0. Could have been worse. They had a runner on second. So, guess you take that.
Is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
102 hits, tied for first on Marlins. The fact that somebody has as many hits is less more surprising. 102 hits is not the greatest. Like, I'm pretty sure that's nowhere near the top of the league.
Kind of par for the course, but they got to find a way to play a little bit better today. Kind of turn the
That's a good
tide
slider.
and get it working in a positive direction.
It's a very nice slider. Everything's been inside so far, so I'd expect him to go away here. No, he repeated the pitch. I was lucky to just foul it away. I keep thinking, though, with how he's pitching us inside, this next pitch is going to be away. But maybe not. Nope, further inside. Maybe he just doesn't want to go away with us.
In on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that.
That should have been an easy take, but I don't think I'm reading the ball very well right now.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Well, it's a good at bat at least. This is his 9th pitch he's going to throw here.
Popped him up. Nunez is
not
there.
to get out play. That would have been a strike.
And
it's just good pitching. We really didn't have much to deal with. There's a 1 pitch over the heart of the plate, but it's elevated, and I just got under it. So.
Apier popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment.
There we go.
Right here. His swing definitely broke down.
Swing first pitch.
Back shoulder. and thus the result was a terrible foul.
Alright. Bases loaded, 2 outs. I'm shocked. I don't know why you don't send him with 2 outs though. I would get holding him if it was 1 out or no outs, but bold decision. We'll see if it pays off by not sending him there.
This is hit on the ground.
And it does not.
Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it. And
It does not.
Next to stand in
Yeah,
is
that's usually why you send a guy with 2 outs in that situation.
An impressive 4 for 7.
I figure you take your chances with the throw versus waiting on and hoping for another hit.
Second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that,
They decided not to do
side
it,
is
so
retired.
we're still down by this
Digging
one's
in
over.
next, Michael Gigliotti. He's got a hit in 3
This
at-bats
one's
to this
absolutely
point.
over. Our pitching gave us no chance this
0-1
game.
delivery. In there, now the throw.
And another high
He's gonna be far
juice.
too late. That's a
The
stolen
wheels are
base.
coming off the wagon, as they say.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up
Oh,
the switch
8-0
hitting
might throw
shortstop,
me something
Mike
there.
Apier. 4-1.
Because usually you don't want to walk people when you're up 8-0. Usually just throw strikes.
And he just misses inside.
As I
with
say
the
that, he's
fastball
behind
there.
2-0. So,
Now the 2-0.
but usually, yeah, there's the high pitch.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his
Okay,
wheelhouse.
excuse you, sir.
3-1 to the Marlins middle
Oh.
infielder.
Maybe he's
Team's been
gonna
struggling
prove
on
me a liar.
offense. Let your D work
It's all
for
been
you right here.
fastballs, though,
Pound the
so.
zone.
And the count will be full.
3-2. None of the fastballs. I don't think he's gonna go off speed here.
Protecting
He
with
did.
2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
I was thinking he hasn't really thrown us much, but
He'll try it
fastballs.
again,
He
3-2.
probably wouldn't, but he did.
Fouled away.
There's the slider. I was not thinking it. I was thinking curveball.
Another full count pitch home.
Fastball now?
Swung
Yeah,
on, but
fastball.
fouled off to the left.
Too late though. He's thrown me everything. Pretty much. Besides the curve, I
And
think.
he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Digging
thinking
in,
off
the
speed.
switch hitter, Mike Apier. We're in the 8th
Well,
now,
at
and
least
nothing's
it's
changed out there
on a
the
game
mound.
that we really could have contributed much to. It's 9-0.
He's looked really
So.
sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And he fouls this one off. Peralta on it.
I'm just reading him wrong.
Nobody out.
I'm thinking I'm thinking off speed. He's throwing me fastballs.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, the dream of sweeping them is dead. That much is clear.
Oh, a fastball
Jeez,
swung
we're
on
on
and
the
missed, and
black.
for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Right on the black. If I
All
didn't
set
swing
for
at
the
it,
start of
it
the
would have
inning.
been
And stepping up as the
strike 3.
shortstop,
So.
Garrett Hampson.
Good pitching. Good
Hit to
pitching. We
short.
battled him hard. You know, in 2 at bats.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is
The
how the
third
ninth inning
we
gets
got
underway.
base hit, and then
So now here
that
is
one was
Mike
just
Apier,
overmatched.
struck out in his last
At least this is
trip
a
to the
different
plate.
pitcher.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball.
Glad he's
missing,
out,
down
that's
and
for
away
sure.
a ball, 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step
Something
off
over
the
the hard
mound right
plate,
here and
hopefully.
refocus. Take a
Maybe
deep
hit
breath.
a
Something
homer.
can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. Puts everybody
Of course,
on
it's
edge,
a
not
pitcher
only
with a
himself,
funky
his
delay.
defense, and especially his manager.
The 1-1 home is taken for ball
Freaking
2.
side armor. I hate side armors with a passion. It's better than the underhanded guys, I guess, but I don't pick up the ball very well.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase.
That's
and
the ball
he tracks
game.
it down. And this ball game
Got too
is
much air.
over.
I tried to slap it the other
9-1
way,
is
but
the way this one ends. The Colorado Rockies jumped
Okay,
out
good.
to
It's the
an
starting
early lead
pitching
in the
game.
first and never looked back.
9 runs on 18
I'm actually
hits.
relieved by this because I want to take out my anger with my hitting with my pitching.
Now the first pitch.
Leading
Strange
off the
Gordon
afternoon
is
for
in to
Colorado.
start things off as he
The
looks at a
second
ball
base.
to
Good
start
changeup.
the inning 1-0. These Marlins as they take the field to six.
Okay.
They came out
I
on
gotta
the
get
losing
a
end last time out and
strike
are in a
here.
bit
There
of
we
a
go.
skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find
The Rockies
themselves
team
at
doesn't have a
500
ton of
again.
bop, and the
They
fact
got to
that
find a way
they
to get on a hot
put up
streak. You
9
cannot continue to go
last game
peaks
makes
and
me
valleys
think that
throughout
they're
the course of this season
probably
and ride that
due
500
for a
line
4
all
game.
year. At some point, you're going to have to take
Especially when they swing at something like that. That was horribly located. So hopefully that's the sign of things again.
On that one. Strange Gordon goes down for the first out.
Like I said, I'm pretty sure this is our one
comes on with
start
one guy here as he looks at a called strike one.
for this
Lifted out
episode,
towards
so
straightaway center
would like to have a good one.
Beer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
And especially we need to take this series from Colorado if we want any hope of even having
First pitch on
dreams
the
of the
way.
playoffs.
Adam Eaton
Which
is in with 2
honestly I
away as he
think
takes
is,
a ball 1-0.
with being 8 games
Just
out,
missed with that
is
heater, but even
probably
if he
already
wanted to
dead.
swing, I don't think he could have caught up to
But
that one.
it'll be really dead if
Bases are empty here with 2 men out, and it's
we are
fouled
losing
away.
a ton of games to the Rockies and stuff.
Got him.
The fact that we have a Padres series coming up though, that does help. If we can beat them.
Here's Ryan McMahon now.
But we really do need to
At
stretch
bats
together
in the
some
series,
wins,
he's
you
collected
know?
3 hits. Strike 1 to start the at bat.
But we haven't really been able to do that. This whole season has been win a couple games, lose a couple games.
1-2 now as that one's fouled
Our
off.
500 record is pretty
Now here it
much
comes.
proof of that.
And the starter
where we're
can't find
located.
the zone, and it's 2-2.
Gotta go fastball up and in.
Fouled off.
I'm surprised he was able to foul that off. That was just exactly what I wanted. Not allowing a run or a walk, sure. Yeah, he wasn't even expecting it
And
there,
this one
so
missed
that's
down long
really
and third, so he's
talking.
worked it
I'm
full
going
now
slow.
at 3-2.
It's a fine line for
A swing and a drive sent down
Not
toward
great.
the gap. Center fielder looking up. Gone to lead off the inning.
Okay.
2 home runs in 3 days. I'd say he's seeing the ball
I
pretty
didn't
well
think
right
he'd
now.
be
I
thinking
think
slow
it's time
there.
to start
That was
pitching
meant to
around
go
this guy.
more to
Luis
the outside,
Urias
but
at the plate
he
now as
was,
looks at strike
he was
one.
sitting on it.
Hit hard to the right side.
Foul
And
ball,
that'll get
luckily.
foul. It's 0-2 now.
Alright, let's go change up.
Not close
Lead
with the
off.
off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Let's go fastball high.
And a good take there.
I don't know how you
Close
take
one, it's
that.
2-2.
Let's go curve.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal,
How do you foul that
you
one
can't
off?
figure out what
Okay,
he's trying to do. He's
fastball
got a
away.
lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And they're working the outer
All
half
right.
here. That one's wide
He's
for ball
got a
3.
really good eye right now.
These last
And
two
a
guys are
walk.
making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been
Several of
long
those
at
could have
bats,
been
and
strike
all
3
in all,
called,
he's had to
but
make
them
13
just
throws
didn't get
just
us
to
the
them
ball.
so far.
Casey Golden stands in as he
Alright,
looks at a
let's go
cold strike.
slur.
What an awesome
we
matchup
go.
we got right here. The game has certainly gone young in recent years, and here's 2 of the great young superstars in our
Like, how do you
sport,
lay
fighting
off
not
that?
only in this
I don't
moment,
understand.
but
Let's
probably
go
for Rookie
fastball
of the
away.
Year contention.
Fastball called strike
There we
3.
go.
And there's the first out of the inning.
Oh man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So
Fastball.
clearly this
I
pitching
can't go
staff,
behind.
they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
I'm gonna go curve, see if I get a double
Leads
play.
off first with 1 away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2.
Now I'll go even lower fastball.
2-2 to the Colorado catcher.
Change up.
Fly ball out to straightaway right.
He's sitting on
Moreno
it,
is
but
there
I
to
got
put it
lucky.
away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Alright. Colton
He's set
Waller
in
is
the
hitting
pitch.
164, so
Is in
hopefully
with 2
we
away now as he
keep
looks at
him
a
in
called
line.
strike 1.
Fastball.
Fouled away.
Do I go back with the fastball? But he's very early. No, I think
Hoping
the
to send him
changeup's the way to go
packing.
here.
Pitch on its way.
That was way more of the play than it's supposed to.
A runner on
Now let's
first
go
with 2
outside
away.
fastball.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Curve.
1 pitch shy of 40
There it
for
is.
him right now, and he's not even out of the 2nd inning of work.
40 pitches
to
thrown,
leave it
and we're
there
only
as
through
the
2
play is
innings.
made.
We're down 1-0.
So stepping in
Team
is
hasn't,
Austin Gumber.
done anything
9,
yet.
1 and 2 due up.
Not
One
ideal.
ball, no strikes
Don't want to
count.
throw too many pitches to the pitcher
And that's
here.
right there, and we're even at 1. Rockies pitcher with a bat in his hands and a 1-2 count.
I'm not gonna even bother with
You
anything
rarely
else.
see a pitcher of this quality throw one.
Now here's a fly ball.
Really?
Well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning
He
track,
gave that
he
thing a
makes
ride.
the catch.
I just didn't want to waste a ton of
Next
pitches to the
dig in,
pitcher, so
D.
I was
Strange
like,
Gordon, 0 for 1 for him here in this
foul
one.
ball.
The second baseman.
I just wanted
The
to
0-1 on its way.
throw him strikes. Try to get him out on 3 pitches.
1 out, nobody on.
The command, though, is definitely...
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now.
D.
And
Gordon just took me deep.
gone. Home run.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
And there are
I was
2
gonna
away
say
now.
that I don't have a great
In now is
feel
Adam
for the
Eaton,
pitchers
struck
this
out in
game.
his
Like,
first
they're not going
at-bat.
where I want them to.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
And then, yeah, changeup got hung, and D. Gordon, of all people, took me deep. So,
2 out, nobody
yeah,
on.
this game is not off to the best
Now
start.
he spins on one here and drives
I
it
don't
to
think
deep
that's
right
gone.
field. Moreno
Okay,
retreats to the
sheesh.
track, and he'll put this one away.
Ugh.
So to get his day
Dance
started at
runner.
the plate, Mike
I don't
Ager
trust
comes
our
in
lineup.
hitting
I'm gonna
just
try
a
to
hair below
do
300
some
this
damage to
season.
myself.
First pitch of the AB now. A little tardy
Fastball
there,
right
no
down the
balls
heart
and a
of the
strike.
plate, and I
love
go
everything
for a
this
pitch.
pitcher's got
Thinking
working
slow.
right now. He's got presence.
That was a
He's
gift.
got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a
Well, maybe
nice
I should have
early
done it
feel for his off-speed
at this
stuff.
rate. I was thinking slider there.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Marlins pitcher.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent
Yeah,
him
I was...
packing back to the bench.
Hit
There
out
we
toward
go.
second.
It worked out.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
It worked out.
Hold at second,
Okay.
and there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, if this
Slap
pitcher's
this other
gonna live
way.
in the outer half of the plate, then you're gonna have to
All right,
dive out there
Willie,
and get it. And that's
come through for us
exactly
here,
what he
bud.
did. Hey, that's a heck of a job right there, going the other way.
I believe
after
in you.
seeing
You got
3
this.
pitches on the outer half.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Giving chase is Tapia.
And nope.
And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Oh, one more chance. This is why we
Ready
swung
now
away.
for Marlins. David
Versus
Peralta,
sacrificing.
2 out for him here in the third.
See if David Peralta can get something done for us.
Bouncer up the middle.
Nope.
He's got it. And he'll just
Oh,
beat the
they
throw to second. He's in
botched
there.
it. They absolutely botched it. I don't know what he was thinking. He had an easy out there at first, and he tries to get me out at second.
He bought his battery, made a
Bases
knock.
loaded,
He
3-2
definitely bought him
count.
a
Can we
knock.
come
You know what else
through
he's
here?
gonna buy him? He's gonna buy him dinner on the road at some point.
Nope.
because that's some
Even with the
serious
gift, we
muscle
can't come
right
through.
there. It was a nice.
Well, the side is retired
We get an
as they
absolute
make the
gift,
play.
and we still can't score. Unreal.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ryan
There we go.
McMahon is in to start things off here as he
Double
looks
him
at a
up.
called strike. It's 0-1. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. McMahon
change.
is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. He was taken in the second round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah,
There it
he
is.
has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
I mean, my player's only like
2
20. I
runs on
think.
2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies
I'm already in
thus
the
far.
majors.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter.
Okay.
Right here.
3-0 to
I
him
get,
now.
gotta get strike.
Too high, and that
Jeez.
cost him ball 4.
I cannot hit the strike zone.
Ready now is Casey
Go
Golden.
ahead.
He went down
There we
looking
go.
in his
Got a
last
strike.
trip to the
We're
plate.
back in business.
Hey, usually the second
Good
time
change
through
up.
the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling
Go
really good about
low
his fastball.
fastball.
2 back-to-back.
Popped up, and that's going to land
Curve time.
in the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves
Well.
to 1-2.
Go fastball away.
He takes strike 3
Not
called
where
on
I
the
wanted
fastball.
it,
Couldn't
but
pull the trigger, and there are 2
might have been an even better spot for it, frankly.
First
Around
delivery
that.
to him.
This has
Or
not
outside
been a
corner.
weekend to remember for him. He's
So
just
that
been
works out.
completely lost at the
Sometimes,
plate, flailing all over the
not being
place.
able to
Now,
control
that's his 6th
the ball
strikeout
actually helped you
of
out.
the series. They've really
All
got
right,
him
up
figured
high
out.
fastball.
And he fouls this one off.
Now change up.
2 once more. And
There it is.
he struck him
Okay.
out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends.
Much better. Much better.
All ready to go in the top
We
of the
gotta
5th,
run that
and
inning
that'll
at
give
least.
way to the third baseman, Colton Welker. 0-1
I need
the
to
count.
just kind of...
1-1.
Okay.
Like you
I'm
could
having enough
easily have
problems
gone
as it
the
is,
other
though.
way.
You don't need to
There's a big
make them
difference
worse.
between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next
Pitch command is
probably
already not
becomes
great,
the
so
biggest of the at-bat.
you pinching me is
Fastball here misses
only
low,
going
and
to
it's
compound
back
matters.
to even now at 2-2.
Change up.
This is foul right side.
Up and away fastball.
Lifted
Nope.
down the line in left. But
That was
this is just gonna
a
wind
mistake
up being
pitch.
a
Got away with
foul
that one.
ball. Still
How
2-2.
did you foul that one off?
Now the
Fastball.
pitch. And it's fouled
Jeez.
away.
Okay,
Having AB right here,
change up
I know
away.
it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off.
What
Maybe
else
one
am I
misses over
supposed
the
to
heart
throw
of the
this
plate.
dude?
He's
So
set. Here's
slow.
the 2-2. On pitch number
There
10
we go.
is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. He comes
Pitcher's
set.
up.
Here's the 0-0
He almost-
pitch. Austin Gumber
He almost took me
comes on
deep.
with one away as he looks at
But
the ball.
I
It's
gotta
1-0.
Get
Fouled
out of
off.
here. All out of
Fifth
respect,
inning, 2-1
though,
our score.
change it up here.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now I'll throw him the fastball.
And he
There it
punches
is.
out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
He's got good
We're keeping our team in the
stuff
game at
this
least.
game.
2
That's
earned runs
back-to-back
is not
Ks, and
terrible.
that was
Hit pretty well out toward right center field.
Don't think he got that one, thankfully.
But that'll stay in the
Okay,
park as it's off
I
the
mean,
wall.
Hold on to it.
I think our dude just
And he
plain
is
up
into
missed the ball.
third with a 2-out triple.
wow. He's seeing the ball very well.
Straight
in this
up
one.
just
he already
missed it.
has a homer, and I thought he might have another one here, but it's going to hit high off
Well,
the ball.
he might get a
He's in the third.
cycle
They
off
might
us,
think about
so
pitching around
that's,
this guy going forward.
Now he turns and smokes this
Dude!
one into deep center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Well,
As he arrives at second without a play.
take steps in.
as
I don't know if he
also
would have
on
caught
the
it
play,
or
a
not,
run
but the
comes
fact that he
across to
ran the
score.
wrong way.
So
This
much
is
of
not a good game
is
for us.
situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
This is
you've got
a
to
really
find a way
bad
to
game
pick
for
your
us.
teammates up when you're
Good
given a
changeup.
chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there.
The strikeouts have been
Safely
there,
on second,
but
and his buddy is high-fiving
they've
teammates
done
in the
some
dugout.
very good hits.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to get
There we
in
go.
with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base
But another
open.
run scored,
And the
so
throw to first is there. The inning is over.
they're apparently going to leave us in. I would have probably been hit for us
Collected a
here.
base hit his first time up.
It's not a great outing for us.
Ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
Okay, try to get a mistake pitch here.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Especially being up 2-0 now.
The 2-0 on the way.
Hopefully something...
A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
One of my pet peeves in the game. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. You're all over the heater. How are you late on that fastball?
Dang it.
The count now at 2-2.
Okay, 2-2.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Too
I
close
always
to
like
take.
watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up.
There we
He hasn't
go.
needed
Got
many of
ahead.
his secondary
Not where I
pitches so
wanted it,
far
though.
in this one, and there was
Change up.
another good fastball for a strikeout there.
And a pitch in the dirt.
Changeup
as he
command
leads
is
off.
just
It's
not
1-1.
there. Then again,
ball and 2
fastball
strikes, the
command's
count to
also not
Ryan
there, so
McMahon.
let's go slurve.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball
Good
can't
take,
catch the
good
zone.
take. Up and in fastball.
And that's
Sheesh,
into
I
the
cannot
corner, a
locate
foul
it.
ball and right.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all
I
night
just-
if
I
he
can't
doesn't
look.
have a big game right here. Pulled
They
his
should have taken
front
this
shoulder
out. I
and
don't have
everything
the
went with it.
command of the pitches this game.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch.
We're already at 95 pitches.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
I don't know what else to do.
Another one sent
Especially
foul.
they're going to foul everything
Don't
off.
be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a
Okay.
swing and a miss on this next pitch.
That's
Another
not. This
full
is an
count
open
pitch
hole
home.
cause. Curveball? I don't know. Yeah, that was a
Gives us
hanger.
pretty good
You
ride
fouled that
time,
off
but that's
too.
going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Line drive to center field. And
Sheesh.
finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the Rockies
I threw
leadoff
every
hitter
single
aboard
pitch I
to
had
start
out
the
of that.
inning.
Like multiple. Yeah, and we're
Now the
done.
Marlins skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to
Strikeout, double play. Okay, can they come back? They do, and then we lose. Well, we don't get the loss.
finish 4-3
Moral
in the
victory, I
final
guess.
tally today.
That was an awful game. Absolutely awful.
Win.
Just the pitches were. It was either missing
Mike, we know
completely.
it. Failures a part
wide
of this
or
great game. How do
brutal.
major leaguers deal with adversity when the times get tough?
Well, that's a great question. I think they go through it in a variety of different ways. I think some guys, for me personally, I went into the video room. I tried to really understand and see how I was feeling. Is there something I saw mechanically doing wrong? And then I had to put the work in, before the game. It's not just during the game. But I've also seen teammates go through some huge drastic measures, throwing away all their socks, new pants. I've even had a teammate that I remember changed his uniform number. So, the superstition does play a big factor in this. The key is for the mental stamina of that player. He's got to find a way to get out of that rut. And when he gets out of that rut, try to find a way to keep those good times going. It's bound to happen to every player to fall into this tough situation. And I think the main thing is you have to bank on your past success, whether it was a week ago, whether it was in the minor leagues, or whether it was in high school or college. You had success in order to get to this level, and I think you need to bank on that in order to get out of this slump that you might be in right now.
Mike, if you throw away all your socks and your pants, you got bigger problems than the slump. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not a great start for us, but yeah, I think this season's pretty much over. We only got one more month to make up. Yeah, it's not great. Not looking good. We win game one against San Diego. That helps a bit. See if we can win the next two. If we sweep them, maybe we could be like, okay, you salvage something. But if we lose one of these next two games, I think he could pretty much call it a season. Especially if I can pitch better. That's. I mean, it wasn't the worst start. We only gave up 3 runs, but we didn't get through the 5th.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Yeah,
Guys,
they're still leading the wild cards,
they take the field here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last.
Wonder if it'll show how many
Yeah,
games back
Manny
with
V,
the
you know
wild
what,
card.
D-Roll, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason.
Well, that was a weird camera
When you're
angle. I thought I
struggling like
crushed
this
it.
team
Nope.
is right
I
now,
just
the games get
straight
long,
up.
the schedule gets long, and you start looking
Well,
forward towards the end of the season.
that's unfortunate. I thought I crushed that thing.
So a
I
runner at
just
first
got
with
under
2
it.
away. And up next will be Lamont Wade Jr.
See if we can.
Runner goes for
Ooh.
second. Pitch is high. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
All right, pitching's keeping us in it.
Mike Apier.
Our offense
He's
is
1
got to pick it
thus
up now.
far.
Hopefully, I can do something.
Grounded weakly toward third. Knee high, he barehands it. It's
Whoa.
there, and he's out.
If he wasn't able to barehand it, we might have had a chance to beat that out. First pitch curveball. That's one you don't see all too much.
Swing and a liner. And that's
Because
in
his
there,
first
base
pitch,
hit.
and I saw it was looking like it was right down the middle, and the bottom just fell out. I was like, dang. Yeah, because it was like right here, and it
Mike
just
Apier
was over.
bounced out last time up. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering
I'm not
at
good down with that
93
pitch.
that time.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this
Well, we're
pitcher's
behind
stuff.
0-2,
Behind
and
0-2 now.
both pitches are right on the corner.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball, strike
And
3
that's
call.
inside, and we
Pull
get
the
thrown.
trigger,
Okay,
and
thanks,
there are
Sump.
2 away.
Thanks, Sump.
Well, no.
It's not bad enough I'm struggling. You got to add on to it by calling pitches out of the zone. Ugh. This is been an episode to forget, but you know, you gotta struggle sometimes to appreciate when things are going good. So
one man gone for the Friars in
gotta
their
hit that
half
rock bottom, you know.
That'll bring up Fernando
It's a pretty important game. Maybe we'll go pitch by or batter by batter after this.
Fielded cleanly.
Need for speed. Can we gun him?
And the
We do.
off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. That was an exciting play at first there, and will employ show track for a better look. Knowing he really had to let it loose to beat the runner, he fired off a 90-mile-an-hour.
90-mile-an-hour throw-off bounce. I'll take it. Runner-runs, they're going to walk us. They're 100% going to walk us.
Oh, they might pitch around him here.
They're not.
Bases empty.
Well, they might pitch around us. We'll see.
Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is
Where
a
we get
real
someone to
tough
hit
pitch
here?
for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some
that
firewood
wasn't
in a broken
close.
bat.
Need
Here's
something.
the 2-0.
Maybe I could have done
Hey, you
something
get
with
2-0,
that.
your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still
Yeah, I mean,
finds
that was
himself in a
outside corner.
2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
And he's really given some
Okay,
leeway on
this
the outside
I
edge here.
swear.
2-2 now.
Jesus.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Fouled away.
How'd that one off at least? He called me out on strike 3 on a pitch even further off than that, and he calls that one again. Okay, if it's close, I have to swing.
Too high.
Because the
Ball
ump is going to call it a strike if it's
No pitcher
anywhere
likes
close.
to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive
Will we get
pitch
something to
like
hit?
that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's a
Well, I said I was going
to
to swing at anything close, but that one just honestly locked me up. So, steal base, why?
And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out. Pitches a cold strike, the throw.
It worked out,
Late,
but I don't know why we were doing it.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there.
0-2 can't. Wait, it was 2-2. How is it now 0-2? What?
Something by forcing the action. We'll see if it
And he's gone. Well,
Strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can...
alright, we made it. We made it to the 10th. We didn't score though, so it's probably over. Oh, nope. We made it to 11th. Okay, there's no way I'm hitting here. They're walking me. Right? Yeah.
Apier needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2
Well,
and it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
3-2.
Now into the box.
2 outs. Here we go.
Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
And they get out of it.
Tatis is under it. He's got it.
It'll be nice one of these
That'll get him
times
out
when
of
they
the jam.
intentionally want me for the guy behind me to make him pay. And they'll do it. We lose. With that, probably any hope at the playoffs is gone too. We didn't have a single hit that game. Got 2 walks, which is something, I guess, but maybe off of the solo homer, I'll take that. Yeah, we might just switch to the old, like I said, send 3 or 4 series and for every 2 we play.
Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this
But,
afternoon,
I don't know.
come in on the heels of a victory last time
They're
out, but they've
18
been in a
games
bad
over
stretch
500
recently,
and
losing
we're, I
5 of their last
think-
8 ball games.
Hey, this is the big
I
one
think
here,
we're a
man.
game
You know
under.
what, D-Roll? They're about to head on a 9-game
So,
road.
yeah,
One
it's,
thing they'd like to do, get on that plane feeling
I
good
don't
about
see any way
themselves
this is
and salvage
kind
the
of
last game of this
unfavorably for
series.
us.
Yeah, Dan, they need to find a way to win this one today. Get on the flight. Makes everybody's dinner taste better. 9-game road trip coming up. A lot of packing involved. A lot of grinding on the road. They need to find a way to win
Right
this
down the
last
middle
one.
and like... Right down the middle and I miss it.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Yeah.
It's always
I probably would have been called strike 3 if I didn't swing that.
Striding
The real
in is
mistake was the
Will
one right
Myers,
over the
trying
hurdle
here to
plate.
plate the tying run from
Once
center.
once I don't hit that, yeah, pretty much knew that it's not gonna be good at bat.
On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Striding in
Alright,
is
2
Ryan
outs.
O'Grady.
So
Trying to bring in
easy
the
out at
tying
second
run from
probably.
third here.
There we go.
Here's the 1-0.
Oh no, man.
It's
Steal.
inside the throw, and it
And
skips in as he steals the bag.
We didn't score though, so there's
And
that.
now, Mike Apier, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
I think I only
Pitch
have one
in the
hit
AB
this
now.
whole. It's right down the middle. Stop moving your cursor.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count.
Jeez.
He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time.
That's a slider? That's more like a curve.
Here it comes, 0-2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey,
It's been a combination of
right
pitchers
there.
pitching well
Does he
and
go
me not
elevated
playing well.
fastball
So
again, or something slow below the zone?
I was
Neither
right on
guy
that one.
willing to give
Dang
in,
it.
and the at-bat will continue.
As in the
Usually
cursor,
second
I
time
mean.
through the order,
But
you start seeing
I was
incorporation
definitely
of some
late
more
on the actual
off-speed
pitch.
stuff.
I was
This guy's
thinking off
located
speed.
and feeling really
And
good
the
with
ump helps
fastball.
him out.
Too bad
Again.
back.
Now a fastball. Oh, strike.
Again, I know I'm not playing the best,
So the
but
next at-bat will be Mike Apier. He's
the
hoping to
umps
avoid
just
the hat
keep
trick.
helping
He
them
struck
out.
out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
okay. New at bat. Drive a runner in. Still have a
The
decent
1-0
inning.
delivery. A ball and a strike.
This is why you pay the
Maybe
price
not.
of admission right here. Power on power. My money's
Right on the
pitch.
inside corner.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Go to
Can't
that
catch up.
well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Can't catch up right
Comes
now.
the 1-2. Is a swing and a miss.
Jeez,
That's
and another.
strike 3.
If I don't swing them, it's gonna call me out again.
Strikeouts for him now, not bad.
Up next from Miami, Mike Apier. A potential tying run for him at third base.
Surprise. Oh, I'm getting walked. Well, sack fly situation, I'm getting walked.
And it looks
Unfortunate.
as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the
This
bases
is
are
what
loaded
Ohtani
here
felt
on the
like.
intentional walk. And
Every
the first
time
play is now in
there's a
order.
runner on.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Just walk.
Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. They get the force at the plate.
And a double play, so once again it doesn't.
Now at the plate, Mikey White. Hit by
These
a
are
pitch
depressing
last time,
times.
perhaps
This
looking for a
is
little payback.
definitely a downer for the boys.
Hit on the ground to short.
But there's no reason to dive like that.
In
got
time
it.
to first, and there are 2 away.
And we lose.
This afternoon, 3-2
Yep, that'll do
the
it for the
final
season.
finish.
So, you guys will have to let me know what you guys think.
The end.
He struck out 3 times that game. Just over a match. Great pitching.
Well, you can bet he'd like to make a little more contact going forward. It's been a lot of strikeouts recently for him. He needs to rediscover his stroke at the plate. Sean Casey joins me today. Case, how does a guy bounce back when he's fanning at this rate?
Well, you know, when I'm watching this guy swing, he looks a little lost. And I think the biggest thing about when you're striking out a lot, it's more of a mental thing, right? And so what happens is anxiety comes in because you're striking out and you're like, okay, I'm going to try harder. And when you try harder in baseball, you go backwards. And what happens is when you try harder and you get that anxiety, it turns your vision off. It's crazy. It turns your vision off. When you get relaxed and slow down, it turns your vision on, right? You want to be able to see the ball late. And what happens when you're striking out, like this guy's doing a lot right now, is that you're making decisions earlier. The ball's at 54 feet and you're swinging, right? The ball's, you haven't really seen the ball in those last 4 or 5 feet. That's where great hitters work. So when you're striking out a lot, that's what happens. You lose the ball too early and make decisions too early. So for me, as a hitter, I would tell this guy, hey, listen, let's take some deep breath. Let's slow down. Tonight, let's take a couple first pitch pitches, and so that we can really see the ball. And I always said, when you're striking out, that means you're going to get the ball. Tonight, let's get jammed. Let's let the ball jam us so that we know we're seeing it late.
I mean, I am, but it was also just really good pitching. And I got walked a lot, so just absolutely brutal stretch for us. So we'll look at the standings real quick before we end it, but I think we all know this is pretty much over. We're 9 games back, 2 games under 500. Yeah, playoffs were a pipe dream to begin with, but yeah, I think it's over. So let me know what you guys think. If you want to see us some more games to get the season done quickly, or if you want to keep going like we are, because yeah, it's a brutal stretch for us, and the team's not going to the playoffs. So let me know what you guys think. Again, I appreciate you for watching. Hopefully, next episode we'll get some more hits and pitch better and just play better overall. Because definitely a rough episode, but these are going to happen. There's going to be struggles. So, but yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Do appreciate the support. Again, likes, comments, subs do help the channel grow. And I will catch you guys next time. Have a good one, guys. Take it easy.